Hello, or should I say, my epic gamers. Sorry for the delay, had some very important game development work to do. It's that time of the year again of pure unadulterated sweat and suffering created by the new Tarkov wipe, and I'm enjoying every moment of it by ruining it for everyone else. Like every Tarkov wipe, we get new gameplay and quality of life editions, along with a selection of fun toys to turn people into Swiss cheese. Editions like new roaming bosses that come in trios that I don't fancy meeting, the Lighthouse expansion that looks cool with some decent loot, new Modern Warfare animations that make my eyes cream themselves, inertia changes to run 80-80 spammers only remaining tactical, and 2 English voices for the only good faction.
Like in the movie, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Lastly, several weapons to get your meaty chops on. There's the Banani Super 90 shotgun, decent price performance, with the option of storing 14 rounds of pain and suffering. The AXMC 338 bolt-action sniper rifle is a cheaper alternative to the Mjolnir. The new meta AK, the RD704, along with the SAG AK carbine that you'd only buy for its one MOA. The G36AR, the only 5.56 rifle I'd consider just for that sweet Stalker nostalgia dunking in it. And a fucking rotary grenade launcher, but these all pale in comparison to the immeasurable awesome of the MP18 single-shot 7.62x54R rifle, also known as the Casual Rat Filter, trademarked. I can't use this. It won't let me strap on a Valde or
insert Metascope name.
In the industry, we call this a skill issue. It's become a common occurrence for this child's Tarkov experience to find a multitude of one specific item for no reason. Besides getting more tank shells than bitches and half a dozen folders filled with parasaical smut fanfic, sugar was a fairly regular find. I finally learned after 1,000 hours that sugar and chocolate are very cheap. Early wipe, so I took it upon myself to print out sugar like the Federal Reserve. Why matter about inflation when I can just turn it all into booze? If you are a terrible gamer who needs help with the Punisher quest line and or any quest that requires PMC kills, I highly recommend exfil camping. I'm not too fond of Shoreline. It's filled with too many gamers with too little experience touching grass, but it's got great loot, and lots of it. So just get up onto the tunnel extract and wait for your Mexican loot meal to appear, where you can trade for their gear with a few rounds of 7.62 NATO. While it is satisfying, it still pales in comparison to getting my first airdrop camp right next to the fucking tunnel extract. Camping exfils and fucking people over doesn't mean I lack humanity. In fact, I'm in touch with my humanity. If I didn't cave into those carnal desires like ratting, exfil camping, or hiding in bushes, I'd be a completely different being. I'd be like one of you. Like every wipe since its inception, there's always one metagun and bullet that dominates the early game. This wipe was no exception since every retard under the sun ran an ump. I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly because that's on purpose. Even if I had an ounce of respect for this hellspawn, I'd still not give the slightest fuck. Just like my bitch wife Vidya, from the moment our eyes met, I knew she was nothing but a hassle. Day after day, she'd block my path, not take aggro, or take too much aggro and kneel over losing pints of blood. Her pathfinding would break. She is nothing but a walking, breathing waste of cum. One day, out of pure frustration, I called her Laura. She's been Laura ever since, and it's not because I didn't know how to say her name. I know that metas are the best way of winning firefights and getting fat loot, but you know what you don't get? Mad bitches. And the joy of knowing that sending a few kilobytes of data from a bush to your victim's virtual cranium has led to them having a slightly worse day. While I can't run away from the stench of metagun users, I found that the best strategy is to become your inner rodent. That's the beauty of rat tactics. None are able to compete with the kleptomanic, schizophrenic CEO grindset. With all that said, that's the video. More are on the way, so keep an eye out.
Yes.
Have a grand evening, lads.
Did they ping you?
No, they didn't ping me, but they're fucking like,
Just dropped a kid at the airdrop.
Camp the airdrop.
I'm going to...
Oh my god. And I thought that was bad.
Oh, God. Oh, these trolls are just not so funny.
Broadcasting live right now from your mom's house.